Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Hermela, and if you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. For today's video, I'm finally doing an updated meal prep for you guys. I will be showing you exactly what we eat for lunch and dinner for this upcoming week. Today is Sunday, which is for us the perfect day to go ahead and prep everything. Saturdays, we usually head to Costco, grab all the ingredients we need, and then Sunday is full day of cooking. Well, not technically full day, but it feels like it. But I'm going to show you guys all the ingredients, the measurements, exactly how I prep everything, and I'll have it also down below in the description box. Hopefully this is going to be simple and quick to show you guys today. I'm super excited to jump into it, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for lunch, I'm going to be making a Mediterranean Orzo salad, and I'll be adding chicken for protein. As you guys can tell, I went ahead and only used half of a red onion and sliced it thinly. I also took a full cucumber and sliced it into quarters. After this, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my grape tomatoes and cut those in half. I tend to cut all of them because I absolutely love grape tomatoes, but as I start to add all the ingredients, I'll see how much I need and then add as I go. Fun fact about me, I absolutely love Mediterranean food, everything from tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, olives, feta. This dish is made for me. Unfortunately, it's not made for Morten, so this will be only made for my lunch this week. I bought the Orzo from Trader Joe's and it was about 99 cents per bag, and I only actually need one that will be enough to give me lunch for 5 days. For herbs, I'll be using some fresh parsley. I went ahead and washed it, and then now I'm going to go ahead and mince the leaves. This adds a lot of flavor to the dish, so I'm just going to go ahead and get a handful and get that started. I absolutely love olives, and for this dish I'll be using Kalamata olives. I'm going to go ahead and rinse out some of the juice and then set it aside so that it's ready for when I combined all of the ingredients. As I mentioned, I'll only be using one bag of Orzo. I really like this dish because it does not take long to cook. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the boiling water and set a timer for only 4 minutes and watch it closely. Once it's done cooking, I like to rinse it with some cold water. This helps it to stop cooking. Now I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to a large pot and go ahead and start adding all the ingredients. Before I forget to mention, one of the ingredients I will not be adding today will be the Feta Cheese. I will add that on the actual day so that the cheese does not go bad. Alright, now that the Orzo salad portion is done, I can go ahead and move on to adding the protein. I'll be using chicken tenders that I got from Costco, and I'll be using about 3 chicken tenders for each day. I'm going to go ahead and season it and get it started. For seasoning, I'll be doing olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, as well as paprika. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix it with my hands before throwing it onto the stovetop. Now that the chicken is done, I went ahead and added it to each of the bowls, and just like that, lunch is done. I'm very excited about this meal. It is one of my favorites to prep. So about a few months ago, I started getting into HelloFresh, and I was absolutely addicted. This is one of the meals that both Morten and I love, so I'm gonna actually be attempting to meal prep this and see how it goes. It'll be our first time having it for multiple days. I'll be using ground beef, and now I'm gonna go ahead and prep all of the produce before I go ahead and create the meatballs. Once I've peeled the skin off of the ginger, I'm gonna go ahead and mince it with this awesome device. It just saves so much time and it's really easy to use. each day I estimated about 6 meatballs that we would each eat for dinner. So I went ahead and rolled them up into meatballs, and each tray has about 25. This didn't really take too long. I just had to do the math before to ensure we both get enough protein. As the meatballs are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the rice. I added the remaining amount of ginger to the pot with some olive oil and cooked it for about a minute. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the rice. I added about 5 cups of rice. 1 cup of rice gives us about 2 servings. And then I went ahead and added 10 cups of water. Oh, the meatballs look so good. As the rice cooks for about 20 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the carrots. To be honest, if anything took the longest for this dish, it was the carrots. Of course, you have to wash, peel, and cut all of them and get them seasoned and on a tray and in the oven. So I do have to admit, this part did take a long time. I was just not in the mood to have frozen vegetables. So for seasoning, I'm doing olive oil, black pepper, salt, and garlic powder. Pretty simple, and then I'm gonna go ahead and toss it and get it all mixed up. Prior to starting on the carrots, I went ahead and preheated the oven at 425. They'll be in there for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then we'll be done. Before I forget to mention, to add a little bit of sauce to the dish, we go ahead and mix some sour cream and sriracha and add a bit of salt and pepper and a splash of water, and when you get it mixed up, it's the perfect sauce for this dish, and it's super tasty. I'm so happy that dinner is done. Very excited to eat this for this upcoming week. We love it. This is what our fridge looks like on Sunday with a full week of meal preps. Obviously, we have no space for anything else, but it's perfect because by the end of the week, we have eaten everything and not wasted. Alright guys, as I showed you, we are done for today. Meal preps are ready to go for this upcoming week. Super excited because we will not have to clean. All we have to do is rinse out the boxes, throw them in the dishwasher, and on to the next day. For breakfast, we tend to do breakfast smoothies after we work out in the morning, and they are pretty simple. I've been doing them for quite some time on my YouTube channel, so if you guys haven't seen how I made it, you can probably go to another What I Eat in a Day and it'll be there for you guys. I hope you found this super helpful, informative. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know down below. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if there are other types of meals you would like to see me incorporate. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.